This is Jodine on Capital Jazz TV, and I'm sitting here with the gospel extraordinaire, vocalist extraordinaire, songwriter extraordinaire,
She's
Marvin
so
Sapp.
kind. She's so kind.
Right. Marvin, you absolutely killed it.
I mean, we had a good
morning.
time. Oh man. I mean, I just do what I do. So, they asked me to come and be who I was, and I had a great time. I had fun.
Church.
I grew up in the church, and I enjoyed, singing gospel music. I enjoyed seeing the response from the crowd, and that's where my heart and my passion has always been. So, even when I became a teenager, all my little friends was putting together groups. Everybody wanted to be, like a
New Edition. Why are we saying the same thing?
Everybody got popcorn,
Right.
Getting
a little dance routine.
And I never was into that. I was never into that. I've always just, tried to stay connected. Now, I've sang gospel music. That don't mean I've always lived right, but I've always sang gospel music.
Man of God.
Just being honest,
Right.
keeping them honest.
Right.
Well, I think what people fail to realize is just because you have a platform, it doesn't mean you have problems. And, we go through challenges just like everybody else. And all of us have to figure out ways, if you will, to process. And when I was at my lowest point, and didn't know what I was going to do, somehow, some way, God gave me a song that got me through my challenge. And I don't know if it would be considered a tribute to my wife as much as it is, a declaration that, just because I'm down, I'm not out. And, even though we go through challenging circumstances, that's not the time to quit. And just because you have some heartache and some scars, it doesn't mean you're not alive. So, me being open and honest and transparent, people feel like they know you anyway.
Right, as an artist.
So as an artist. So since they kind of feel like they know you as an artist, you kind of have to, you don't have to, but, certain aspects of your life, you do need to be open and honest and transparent.
What's that? New album.
I got a brand new Christmas CD out right now in the store. It's called Christmas Card. It came out on the 22nd of October.
iTunes and Amazon.
Amazon, absolutely. You
All
definitely
those
get
places.
that. It's different from what I do.
Okay.
It's a little more urban, a little more R&B-ish in the structure, but musically it's funky, but lyrically it's still Christ-centered. So I can't veer too far away from what I usually do.
Right. He's keeping the core.
I'm keeping the core. And I have a school called the Gravis Ellington Academy of Arts and Technology. It's the first and only performing arts and technology charter school.
In Grand Rapids?
Pre-K through 12 in West Michigan. Yeah, we have over 500 students. Wow. And we're doing that. And I got a son in college and 2 daughters in high school.
Woo!
And
brother got a lot.
So yeah, it's a lot going on. I'm in the process of even now doing a senior housing development. So, I tell people all the time, busy keep you out of trouble. And, music is just one aspect of who I am as an individual. I have 5 books that I've written. I'm working on another one on dating, because I've learned some very valuable lessons over the last 3 years of my life.
I get it.
My God.
I get it.
It's a new day. It's a brand new.
It's so different now. It is so different now.
I'm a 20th century dad, and the last time I dated, I was 23.
I get it.
And I'm 46 now, so I'm like, women's crazy.
Wait, okay, so we're not gonna get started on that.
No, we're not.
Because, as a matter of fact, we're gonna edit this out. The interview. Because that's not even the case. Okay. I thought you were going to talk about, how text messaging has taken over
it has.
the conversation of men and women.
Listen,
but women ain't crazy.
There's no personal interaction.
There's none.
There's none. And then, everything is, if I take you to dinner, it's dinner. That's it.
That's it?
It's dinner.
That's it.
It's dinner.
That's it.
After 3 of them, it shouldn't be where's this is going. It's going to dinner. That's how it's going. Eat your steak. Enjoy.
But you're not trying to marry me after 3 dinners?
See?
That's all I want to know. That's why we ain't friends. So anyway, so how do we stay in contact with Marvin Sapp?
You can go to marvinsapp.com.
What's your phone number?
My phone number is marvinsapp.com. You can go to my official Marvin Sapp page on Facebook, or you can go to @MarvinSapp on Twitter, or @MarvinSapp at Instagram too.
Excellent. Well, this is Marvin Sapp on Capital Jazz TV. We man of God. He is a man of God.
You ain't editing none of this. Thank you.